Good morning and welcome to our coverage from Karen Rolton Oval. You joined us for this match between the Southern Redbacks and Victoria. I've been down
We'd like to welcome you to the Pyramid Cup game between South Australia and Victoria at Karen Rolton Oval. And we're going to be in for a fine day of cricket.
The bad news is, looking at those clouds,
And we take a look at the view of the new Royal Adelaide Hospital. Victoria have killed Hedge. South Australia have won the toss and they have chosen to bat first.
This pitch really looks like there'll be something in it early on for the bowlers.
Can the South Australians get the job done here in the Sheffield Shield?
Is asking the openers to get the pads on.
Will Victoria get their revenge for what happened in the One Day Cup earlier on? What happened in the ING Cup earlier on?
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It really can set the tone for the match. Flicked away, it's gone high and gone far. 6 runs.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Wow, that missed the lot. Shot. Real power behind that.
Well, this is Zach Domenico. He's
just a little bit of room and the
has he got the has he got what it takes to be the top Ressies' very own Don Bradman? Or is it likely going to be his batting partner Lachlan Brown? Oh dear. Oh dear. Bad start. Bad run up.
My word, they've gotten all of that.
That's out of here. 6 runs.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. No.
That was a bit of a beamer there from Marland.
The Redbacks are none for 18. The right-on pace bowler is coming into the attack from the side.
Coming in the bowl is Cardman 22. Being a pace bowler for Victoria. And a huge Renegades fan.
Crack. Head was
that is once again out of here. Another 6 for South Australia. Ooh, this is not looking good for Victor. I think those Victorians are looking shaken right now, not stirred.
Yes, it can be.
They're shaken, not stirred.
Sometimes, though, you just have to.
James Bond reference there. Jesus Christ, Cardman looks like it's shaking right now in the ball and not stirred. Classic Bond reference right there. Oh my days. This is looking bad. That's what the sliding game actually does. Straight at the keeper. That's a wide. And this one's a dot ball. Oh my days. I'm having a rough start to the Shield. Jeez, I'm having a rough start here in the Shield.
The Redbacks are none for 25.
Let's send the one over. Jesus Christ, Victoria. Victoria want revenge from that last Shield game they played. Remember that one-day game earlier.
Great shot. Was a good length to try that. And they did with maximum results. 6 more.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them.
Where if South Australia finished top, where should the Shield final be? At Adelaide Oval or Karen Rolton Oval?
Massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Two straight, and they've helped that on its way for 6 runs. Fine shot.
This is getting silly now. Another 6. Just brilliant power hitting.
That last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear now for this innings.
A lovely short ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
That was just an unbelievable shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Oh, what a shot that is. Pick the bones out of that and it's gone for 6.
Great shot for 6, moving along nicely and really starting to build this innings now.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Delport with a lovely shot. Overpitched and that could be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Onto that early, that could be 4. End of a high-scoring over. Some lovely shot-making on display.
Nearly got through, just about hit it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists, wide of square leg. Could be 4.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back there into the crowd.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Pattinson, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the northern end. Shot. That's so beautifully played. Will clear the fielder and the boundary. Delport. 6 of your best, please. Try for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Flicked away, it's gone high and gone far. 6 runs.
That's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. It's going to need something really special to get the breakthrough.
Super shot, just to fall, and it races away.
That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Opened the face of the bat really well. Through the infield, and that'll be 4 more.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot. Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs. That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
End of the over, some good power hitting there.
Now none for 108.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end.
Well, that shot went straight to the keeper.
My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Saw that so early and the timing was fantastic.
Pattinson ready to start from the northern end. Ouch, look nasty. That's a good shot. It's just full of class. Just open the face of the bat on impact and it goes all the way. I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was even better. Decided to go for it again. Same result. Consecutive sixes.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that, though. End of the over, 13 runs coming from it. The Redbacks are none for 133. That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Brilliant. That will take some catching.
That's just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter, gets back fast to pull that one away for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Great shots. Was a good length to try that. And they did with maximum results. 6 more. My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Lovely shot for 6. Closing in on the 100, and it'll take something special to prevent it happening.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that was just textbook, and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going.
A boundary last delivery. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate now? And what a shot that is. Into his slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop. It's gone a long, long way. Heave that over square for 6.
Lovely bit of batting. 100 comes up, and it really has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots, and the reward will come. Finds the fielder with that shot. Over. The Redbacks are none for 176. Rogers, ready to start from the southern end. Shot, real power behind that, and it's a massive maximum.
Moving the score along with another excellent 6. It's going to need better bowling to prevent 100.
Wow, that missed a lot.
Well, look at that. The Redbacks have got a 100 in this 12 Ressies Sheffield Shield game. AKA the biggest Sheffield Shield game of Ressies.
That's a good shot. It's just
Sacto Medico's got 102. Will Lockwood Brown join him in the 100 column.
This innings has been built with really solid shots. That was another one with immense power.
Huge shots. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
This is crucial. 12 from 2, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Oh. Misses everything. Oh, that's a
wow, what a score! It's not even 13 overs, and South Australia's already on 200. Ouch for Victoria.
Really happy with that.
Well, the Redbacks might be favourites to win the Shield at this rate.
No, terrible shot. My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
Oh my days, poor Khan, man. He's having a rough time right now on the ball. Getting dominated by 2 of South Australia's opening batsmen. Poor Khan. I'm sorry for Khan, man. Jeez. Yep, they certainly are, Riles. The Victorians that have fallen apart in this game. Well, I guess really scared of going to Adelaide to verse a loaded Redbacks team. Just like they were in the one-day game in a previous video.
6 runs added in that over. The Redbacks are none for 206. Good shot, a beauty.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. This has been a great
That's the
knock.
second 100 for
All
South
the
Australia
shots available,
in
plenty
the
of
same
boundaries,
game.
and not really giving the bowlers much of a look in. Wonderful 100.
Oh, what a shot that is. Pick the bones out of that and it's gone for 6.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Hey. 12 runs added there. The Redbacks are none for 218. Shot, that's so beautifully played. Will clear the fielder and the boundary. Delport, 6 of your best, please. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. That's a great strike. Opened the face up and lofted over square for a 6. Such a tough shot to pull off.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
This is a big appeal.
Delport watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
A little sloppy on that last delivery. Don't want to be giving away easy runs. Hey. 13 runs added there. The Redbacks are none for 231. Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Shot. Real power behind that, and it's a massive maximum.
That's really cool. Rosin. I think I might be maybe thinking about looking at playing inclusive cricket, maybe back at Appleton, see how I fit. First, I'm going to see how I feel first.
Really good scoring.
That's some really good batting and that's some pretty good bowling there and throughout my time there.
Sutherland is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to the stock ball and go from there. Great shots. Was a good length to try that. And they did with maximum results. 6 more.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
I reckon you'll get better at cricket, Riles. I remember doing when I first started playing inclusive cricket, I kind of struggled a bit, and then towards the end, I got better.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Oh my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot.
This is a brilliant show of power hitting. Another six, and the tactics are all wrong at the moment by the bowler. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Everyone's
I can be able to give that a try next game. Unfortunately, well, they were still good scores, but sadly in some of the games it was rained out, like delayed due to rain.
cracking shot. Kept his balance and hit through the line, back down the pitch. That's 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
He seems like a good bloke.
Well batted, 4 runs off the over. The Redbacks are none for 269. Sutherland ready to start from the southern end.
Yes, nice bowling.
He certainly did.
That's whipped away off the legs, 6 runs. Fine take in the crowd too.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
This innings is getting better and better. 150 now. Wonderful cricket. Stunning knock.
No, he's not.
Flicked away, it's gone high and gone far. 6 runs.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Maxwell, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Oh, bowling.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Out. No, somehow it's missed everything.
Are we going to see a wicket?
Yes, nice bowling.
What a delivery.
Well, Victoria's got their first wicket. South Australia finally has got their first wicket of the
Victoria
game.
will be very happy with that wicket. This has been a fantastic innings.
1 for 287.
New batter coming out, but we'll be starting at the non-striker's end.
Nice bowling.
Can't get that outside the ring field. My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
Shot. That's so beautifully played. Will clear the fielder and the boundary. Brown, 6 of your best, please. Cuts that off well in the infield. Sutherland with another quiet over. Been a good spell so far.
299.
That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
That was just an...
That's a great strike. Opened the face up and lofted over square for a 6. Such a tough shot to pull off.
That sounds cool.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Over the top and 6 more.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake. Oh my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Sutherland, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot. Was a good length to try that. And they did with maximum results. 6 more.
Wow. Power off the front foot goes all the way.
My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Went downtown and did it very well. Gets to the double hundred now. A brilliant performance, showing the way for the rest of the team.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back there into the crowd.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Well done.
Rogers. It's coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
And now it's Victoria's time to bat.
Teams are coming out now. There's a modest lead on the scoreboard. With the amount of time left in the batting available, they can make this into something really substantial. Couldn't get it through the field. Ah, that's nice. Good defence. Doesn't beat the infield. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Over. Victoria are none for none. So the players make their way from the field up. The right armour is coming into the attack from the northern end. Outside edge. A boundary last delivery. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate now? Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
I can be able to do that, Riley. I can be able to add you onto the SA team as like a medium bowler. And
Now then, massive
possibly
shout.
also as like a batsman or something like that. Like probably more right hand, or is it probably more left hand?
Quick onto that in the infield. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
That's the end of the over and nicely bowled.
Got it, mate. Left-handed bowler and right-handed batsman.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Thin edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 2 runs added. Victoria are 2 for 45. Big shout from the bowler. LBW starts the over with a wicket.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter makes their way out. Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over. Batting seems to be quite tough at present. You can feel the screws slowly turning in. Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop. Gone. Fine catch from the keeper. Wow, brilliant.
Oh my days, he just sent him back on that for a duck. Oh, the Victorians are falling apart in the batting.
Lazy shot or a good piece of bowling.
And Glenn Maxwell's
The
just
field was
gone
set
walking
and
off back
they
with
fell
Naddles
for
the
it.
duck.
Out for a duck.
New batter. That will probably look. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. That really doesn't feel like enough runs on this pitch. There's real pressure on the bowlers now to get some early wickets. As the openers get ready, they're only slightly behind. The bowler will hope for an early breakthrough or two to make their modest lead seem even more daunting. Middle that, what a shot. That's gone way back into the crowd. The best way to start an innings.
Textbook 6.
Worrell ready to start from the northern end. Glanced away, but fine, short, fine leg.
Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved.
Misses everything. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I don't think anyone will get to it.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
No. Oh, no, no. Terrible shot. Wow, that missed the lot. My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
That's large. Square drive, cleanly struck. That's a shot from someone high on skill.
Too much width and got the full treatment. You just got to stand and admire.
Swept just wide of the fielder at 45. Some good aggression with some risk. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder. Everyone's gone up. Really confident field.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 3 for the Southern Redbacks.
Moved in quickly, needs a direct hit. That looks gone. Gone, nowhere near making it.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you...
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Wait there.
Great shot. Was a good length to try that. And they did with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that was just textbook and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going.
Oh. My word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Another quiet over completed. The batters are staying the course, though. Connell ready to start from the southern end. Power and precision in that shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff. This was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are ever likely to see. A class above.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win indeed for them. Well, that's it from us in the commentary box. On behalf of myself and the team, thanks for playing, and we'll see you again soon.